We are about to discuss though. It's not a war. It's not a boxing match.
It might be.
There's this thing people do. They give opportunities to people they see. We would say we're in the same WhatsApp group with here. Oh, he's a cheese boy like me or what? Other kids from the hood that have talent want to go to that mic. He won't give them chances because he don't see clout benefit from them.
Machita nje sekhasi la recorda anatha malini ngema weekend.
Machita not blind.
Thank you. You can save up.
Yeah, you can afford the mic.
When are you giving less privileged people a leeway of saying because I'm not gonna work.
It's not
you have a favor most.
No, like wait, say for what you say is a genius when it comes to business.
With the music business, I like to think before like I met with Wigo, right?
Yeah.
And with the scandals, your best friend.
Who SK?
Yeah.
Why you say my best friend is my mate?
Oh, but you're sucking his dick lately, but
you tell me, my nigga. Say, Combo, can you try me here with your Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because we deep, we in.
So let's try to fit check her up. My mom's next to him. Zion talks out of his ass, bro.
Let's see. You go live.
So we are back. Ngiyakutshela mkhombanyalo nge-introduce. But asocetha ngale cingo
uthi ke let me go live and then he'll join.
Ngicela ama-views eCyprus but abantu bane-internet lapho.
Izinja.
Abatshengisa ukuthi what's cutting in SD. We manje kusenine nje vele senta bogigale kubo Cyprus.
Homie. Bro, ngazi bangabhukhi la majita se-Cyprus kuseze bangabhukha
J on the bus.
There's this. I saw an article from a local newspaper that said there's an Amapiano DJ making moves in Cyprus.
Resident DJ in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Is J on the beat? J on the bus.
Oh, for real?
He on the bus?
You don't know that boy?
No.
Okay, I mean, I only knew of this guy but unless he plays dubstep or he plays Afro. He's in Taiwan. That one is famous now. Like he's becoming famous. Yeah, it's local. Washington. He went to Mbalent.
Oh yeah.
I think he's getting famous now. Okay, he's not famous, but he's getting famous.
The fame is based on what?
Recognition and numbers. Like in my video Kenya, like a driver like Mashayin.
Oh, it's dancing.
No, like
DJ
at the club.
What is he doing?
He DJs.
Oh, he's a DJ.
Yeah, like he also hosts the like basically like La Mashayin. So Ngashozi has like a bass or some type of thing.
Piano DJ.
I don't know what it does. Either dubstep or Afro, but I doubt it's Amapiano.
Should check this boy out. But the one I'm talking about, I think it's J on the bus. Boy from Swaziland grew up here.
Bus as in BUS.
BAAS. J, he plays something. I think it's called bass. It's what? It's
bass.
a guitar.
Bass guitar. Oh,
so it's J on the bass, maybe, yeah. He has gigs with Devin Gogo, Youngstana, those who go to Cyprus. You can check him on Instagram. Welcome to another episode of SEFA here today. Umfoka BHEMBE.
Trying to press your bestie boy.
Yeah, but we besties, but we fight a lot lapha on social media. Today, SEFA is here. Big shout out to Slime for bringing SEFA here. We are about to discuss though. It's not a war. It's not a boxing match.
It might be.
I got an all cap with me, so don't try.
It's on side.
It's on side, my brother. First thing first, this is address. Me, I take you like a PR and AR, like what you wrote on your...
On my bio on IG.
Yeah. Explain that, my brother.
Okay, I'm not PR. I don't think PR and AR is the same thing.
But you wrote that.
No, it's AR at point blank.
Okay.
That's what's there.
What's point blank? What's point blank? Because we've been talking about point blank. What's point blank?
Point blank is a stable, I think. It's an artist management stable.
Do you have a studio?
Studio, no, we don't have.
So it's an artist management?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Who are you managing?
Me?
Yeah.
I manage Wordsmith Felix.
Only?
Yeah.
So
huh?
Your affiliation in Point Blank is you are the A&R for them.
we can say I'm also like an in-house manager because like Point Blank has like I think more than five managers.
5 coming with
5 managers, and then there's the big guy.
who's the big guy?
It's Baze. And then I also think Wigo, because they part of like the behind the scene.
Okay, wait, let's not rush. Foundation of this item. So you hired or you partner?
How can I put it? I don't know what say hired is the right word, but somewhere there.
There's a pause.
Yes.
Okay, there's a hierarchy.
I would like to think so, yes.
Okay. Musicians under Point Blank.
Under Point Blank, I don't have the updated list, but I'd like to think it's IRCT, 2 billion.
All the ones that are kicking in the country.
IRCT, 2 billion. I also think Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, recently.
I'd like to think so. Because Basanga confirm anything with me, but like Bengbona, like they post like most of like gig guides.
Yeah.
2 billion Ubenaban. Yeah, I think
So everyone on Point Blank is kicking.
I would like to think so.
Except for Wade Smith.
Who said Will Smith is in Point Blank?
It's not Point Blank.
Hey, it's a home.
Bro, come on.
Because the last
What
time
you saying,
it
Sefa?
was
Huh?
until he joined Point Blank na Tube the same time.
Same time, yeah.
So he's still part of or Soapuma.
But wasn't he booked at Swords party like a week back?
No, I don't know about the booking thing. Ngikhulumela lokuthi
The
is
Point
he
Blank.
part of Point Blank?
Oh,
Is he part of Point Blank? We just need an answer.
right now I wouldn't want to answer
You his
that.
manager.
Yeah.
You his manager. Is Wade Smith part of Point Blank? Because we're trying to fix something we spoke about here in this first episode. We spoke about IRCT and Wade Smith, you being their manager.
Can I not comment on that because it's not mine to say.
But me talking to the people.
Lokwendekako nyalo. It's not. It might be wrong coming from me. Kungaphumi from what is it? PR we
Or
Point Blank or kungaphumi.
Who's
like-
PR in Point Blank? Because that's what we need. Because Nameka launch Besibutalo, we don't see your PR. That's the problem.
Right.
That's why we end up.
PR, I think it's Wigo. Wigo
Wigo
plays
is-
the PR role. I think. I would like to think so.
Okay, so we should be talking to Wigo.
Yeah, shothi vele fune sithole Wigo.
Yeah.
Because-
Wigo knows more.
I'm a nobody, dog.
Yeah. Naso simtholile Wigo bese
I think he
sesiyambuza.
can. He Sefa might be right. Wigo can be dead because
Yeah.
he was part of SK's item. I think he thinks he knows based on that.
What do you mean he thinks he knows? Wigo's a genius, bro.
Yeah, I didn't say he's not a genius. I said he
When it
thinks
comes to the music, he is a genius.
when it comes to production.
And music business.
Admin, but
Like, wait, Sefa, why you say he's a genius when it comes to business?
With the music business, I like to think before like I met with Wigo, right?
yeah.
And with the scandals, your best friend.
Who SK?
Yeah.
Why you say my best friend is my mate?
Oh, but you're sucking his dick lately, but
Anyway, that's how they view it. He's my mate. I'd never.
well, so like who was running like I think what was out there, Wigo was the one that was not seen. That was there
The IP.
for SK. Yeah. You can say that. I don't know what an IP is, but
It's intellectual property.
Kumbalana,
Intellectual property.
Yeah. I
You
like
know
to
that.
think so. Yeah.
Oh.
I
So
think Tender would beg to differ because he also says he had the
Tender.
tenderness.
Tender.
Yeah.
Tender the DJ.
He had like the blueprint.
Wasn't he long gone after the Asian food thing?
that's why I said in
I'm
the
talking that's when Wigo. Okay, Wigo was there with Smokey and Wigo, right?
Yeah.
But I think Wigo, they're gonna like to take care of Swazi Jive when it was falling down.
Yeah.
He was the man behind Sakida. I'm not saying Sakida didn't do anything,
Okay.
but I'm saying but Wigo was also there.
He was the
Post
IP.
checkers offices. Because once they moved.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But okay, I would like to differ there.
Yeah.
It's not sucking dick or what, but there was Smokey and Wigo. There wasn't like Wigo only. You get me? There was like Smokey and Wigo. So me, you just put your perspective on Wigo. Me knowing Smokey too, he's a genius. He's a person who can think like A&R and PR, public relations. So I would say with Swazi Jive at that period, because we said in the first episode, Swazi Jive is one like two. There's the Swazi Jive Yabolo with Bo Atri and Fu. There's the Swazi Jive Lelensha.
I think it's unfair to put at the timeline. Oh yeah, Alien Fu was there. Yeah,
there's two different Swazi Jive. There's a Swazi Jive which has Clinton Claimer. There's a Swazi Jive that says Twashin.
What to see with Smith back on Clinton Claimer?
Clinton Claimer, he was the only one doing production there.
Yeah, I get you. Man, Nyagova could see Smokey is my bro. I'm phone could see.
So Smokey we go and
Smokey was no longer there. Like when Swazi Jive was folding.
He saw it coming.
That's good for him.
And then he left.
It's good. But then Noabambi Swazi Jive was Wigo and Sakin.
And a lot of niggas, bro. No, that's why I'm like, not Wigo. Because I was there during the time. Let me tell you things that happened there. During that time, the only productive thing that came out of Swazi Jive, it was the cipher. That's why I'm asking you why Wigo. Because the only productive thing that came out of that cipher, of Swazi Jive, was the cipher, and Wigo did the beat. And the whole production of the thing involves Alpha. It was...
Okay, it's fine.
It involves a lot of cats. More especially, I would say Swazi Jive moved from the suburb world and went to the hood situation. And when it went to the hood, it came up with a concept that can bring people together. There was no Puchiness, no more Puchiness who say, you are Puchi, come join us. Everyone was allowed to come record.
Okay, let's just fix Swazi Jive, like, because we're talking about Wigo being a genius, like business mind, like business music and that type of thing. Like when Word joined Point Blank, I was brought in the team for being Wordsmith's manager, right? And Wigo lower later the blueprint, you could see how we're going to run Wordsmith. It might as good say the way we thought it was going to happen, but we go
the blueprint.
The blueprint, yeah. Good see, this is how I would like good to see managing IOSMA. So that's why I'm saying
architecture.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
So he's a genius. When it comes to that, he's a genius. We wouldn't deny. But he has to come to the show. Not this poor man with a topic.
I don't think he would come, but
so, bro, to clarify, you manage Wordsmith.
Yeah.
Then you said there's 5 managers. Please help the nation. There's 5 managers. Because I addressed the issue I said here on you. Checking you what you're slacking.
Yeah.
Looking at you as a manager.
But also I said he's not slacking, bro. He's where he is supposed to be, bro.
Nah, man.
Where is he supposed to be? At homie, bro, I think he had close to 5-6 shows in SA last year.
I saw the reel. Everywhere. Where
do you want him to be?
Dog, this is branding times. It's numbers times. It's a different time. It's association times. Aya City has done more than, I think, 200 gigs in Swaziland.
Yeah.
I think in Swaziland ever since I knew him from 2018 to 2024. It's only Thursday that he got a follow back from Kabza.
No.
Bro.
Nah.
When?
Bruv, I have City's number. They even talk on iMessage. It's not on Thursday.
When did it happen? He
wasn't
followed by Kabza.
He was followed like
he wasn't followed by Kabza.
I don't follow him like that on Instagram because I'll be looking at his followers. So
no, I check that in everything. You can't write an article, a paper, and say cosign. Like that's what happened.
What's a cosign?
A cosign, bro, is working together with a big brand.
No.
What's cosign to you?
Cosign is acknowledging good see you in the space that I'm also in. Shout out to Zion. That's a cosign.
Bro, this is a cosign now. We're working.
No, it's not a cosign. This is an association or a partnership or whatever.
It's Point Black and Strada. In TFA. Like VAR. You can look at it like that. It's Point Black and Strada and TFA.
It's on side.
I didn't come here on Point Blank business. I came as SEFA as a nobody.
But you work for an entity.
Your best friend.
Yeah. No. Dog, the reason why you're here is because we argue about where you work. You also argue. You don't just argue with me about who am I. Like
we argue
with
about
work.
Will Smith. Yeah, I manage Will Smith, but as a Silonga IRCT, I'm a fan. I'm not IRCT's manager.
No, that just got clarified now.
Yeah,
because every time we spoke, I saw you as IRCT's manager.
No,
but you just clarified that you're not.
He has.
Who's IRCT's manager?
It's, you see, I also don't know, but I would like to think. I like to think from the team.
I wonder what's going on at Point Play.
Nah, from the team, it's Mahlub.
Should check him up on IG.
What? Isn't he a road manager?
Huh?
Isn't he a road manager?
No.
Mahlub what? Let's check him up on IG.
I think IRCT's road manager is Sam.
There's no road manager, sir.
Hey, okay. Anyways, Lana, what's in Bumekchi? This is what I think. This is what I think.
Mahlub what?
Like,
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Like I don't enter other artists, bro. Go point blank. I only deal with Word.
Anyway,
so Word is under Point Blank.
Let's not go back to that Word thing. Let's continue with the IRCT talk because you don't want to talk about. Let's talk about the IRCT. So the guy I found in Meli Shumlek Tseng, 1,488 followers, is following 4,943.
What are you saying?
I said I just found him on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's Lishumi Lekutsenga. I follow Lishumi Lekutsenga. It's IRCT's road manager. I think he's the guy behind the movie Sweater.
It's not Rodman. I think he's his manager. But Kubega, like,
big shout out to Lishumi Lekutsenga.
Was he following
Who's the manager?
I think it's that guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you. Now you're working. What we saw on Thursday, the sweater. It's a sweater what IRCT's brand being rocked by Kabza. People can talk bad and say, what's with that? What's new? It's dope. That's big for the culture. Kabza's the biggest brand in Swaziland. So now people should buy the thing. But still, my bro, I still got a steal. Production.
What? Okay, production one, bro. Okay, you know I'm cool Mel Teben Cook. Why are you on IRCT's as?
She a brand.
Huh?
She a brand.
City's also a brand, bro.
No, not like Teben Cook.
City nyalo asingakhuluma ukuthi say the best amapiano project to recently drop.
Yeah,
Yabani.
you get there, my dog. That's nice.
Yabani.
Why you say it's the best?
Yabani.
Who in Swaziland?
Yeah. Yabani.
He's the only one who dropped.
Yeah.
How can we say it's the best
Thank
when you don't have competition?
So he's penetrating in the production now brand.
But dog, it don't have competition.
Okay. So and then Janya anga release because with the competition.
So let's say let's check this. There's Dallas. Do you know Dallas? An artist. No, Dallas from Goyoyo. That's why I'm happy you're here. There's a boy from Goyoyo who plays on TV every time in Swaziland, Channel O. He plays in SA TV, Channel O, MTV.
That's the thing. If I can also import DJs that are way booming than what we have in Swaziland.
No, he's in Swaziland, but he's not a DJ. He's an artist. Dallas. He has numbers. He's a piano artist. He has numbers. He has a rollout, a proper rollout.
Do you think it's not sure you have a proper rollout? You are being recognized. You are big when you're not big. When you're not all those things in your own country.
Those things, but like I said, they count. Say for there's people without like resources, man. That's why I'm happy you're here. There's people without resources, and industry is not just made by being a city boy, by being a person who's close to a city. You get me?
What resources are you talking about, bro?
We're talking about resources of ukhona kufika studio, ukhona ku access gadgets, ukhona like here we're in a platform right now.
Who has resources la ngwane lo bacabanga?
It's usually like kids who have parents who can afford to buy them mics, who can afford to buy them laptops, who can afford to buy them certain things. Then the ones with their passion.
Let me ask you. I was actually like when I was preparing to come here, I was thinking about what you said about people that are privileged. Do you think Lyrical Pastor was privileged? Do you think Young Zesh was privileged? Do you think they had the mic? They are forcing their way in the South African industry.
I'm happy you brought those two people up. Lyrical Pastor was privileged. Young Zesh was privileged.
For what?
How? Let me say how. Lyrical Pastor is a boy from SCOM. He accesses studios very close. There's master set. He can walk to a studio. He's from an environment where he can walk to a studio. He has relationship with master set. He has relationship with other O's. He grows. Yeah. He walks to the studio. There's a boy as big.
Wait, how is Young Zesh privileged?
Yeah. Young Zesh privileged.
Yeah.
City, bro. Those boys from Zurini, they are a camp. Zulu camp, they had access to a studio. They're not like many kids that I face there who can't even do a verse. They can only freestyle a verse, extra thing, but don't even access.
You are fighting your resources. You know SEFA tonight. We have a studio. You know SEFA, but the only thing in your mind you wanna say, who's whack.
Where have you ever offered like the studio to the other kids who are down? I'll make an example with Crude, a kid from Mashona who don't have much, but like if we put in resources in his item, it grows.
Yeah.
We share resources with him. He grow.
Okay.
You check like the thing is not like I'm quite like having a bad view on rich kids or what.
You are saying because someone is privileged, they shouldn't use their privilege. And you're saying because someone is not privileged, they shouldn't work hard.
No, I'm not saying they shouldn't use their privilege. I'm saying you can collaborate. Let me make an example with an SA industry. Focalistic from Kwarangowa, my bro. You understand? You denied it.
Quebec.
Focalistic from Kwarangowa.
Yeah.
A student,
Quebec.
A varsity student.
Yes, from which university?
I think it's TUT or some UP between.
Whatever university you'll go to in South Africa.
But you can't use South Africa because they have better
No, I'm
resources.
making an example.
They have better resources, though.
Bruv, that's what you're saying. Was the people at camps? That's what you're saying. People at camps, right? And people being camps, they collaborate. You, bro, you knew me. I have a camera. I have a studio. Shows my mics is now. Let's call me the podcast now. Right? And he has this failed career. I could record.
Net this track.
On this track also.
Let this check.
And a verse.
The
hottest verse in the country.
Oh, mango. SEFA. Yo, that's crazy.
SEFA, BHEMBE, distress.
Yeah, bro. Like those things, bro. When you chose Gutsi Uslablisha as people that have resources, you don't know how we got those resources, right?
Bro, you're a cheese boy. Don't deny
Me?
it.
Nah, I'm far from being a cheese boy.
SEFA.
I mean, I went to SA, bro. No,
now you're comparing yourself from other rich kids, but you're a cheese boy.
I'm not. Okay, we're not chef.
Where were you schooling?
You take.
In what other school?
Huh?
Sfunzan.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not get personal.
Let's not be
It's not personal. I'm trying to make an example of goods, bro. Kids with resources, like I was talking with in an example of goods in Swaziland, most people who get numbers, it's just affecting that people will run away. A kid from Ketusisi, like Ketusisi is a school from Stwashin. People don't even know. Stands a less chance than a kid from St. Mark's to blow up. Like VAR.
What young Zesh?
Young Zesh has matters about Funza, but Young Zesh's blow up, bro. It has to do with his clique, with his camp.
Bro. Let's say Young Zesh, baga panda get studio. What we got discover in? What's the stable? Upscale, yeah.
Nah, bro, that's not the story.
Because I feel like
yes, that's not the story. Slam interviewed this boy here.
Man, I got discover in upscale.
No, bro, that's what we wanna fix.
Upscale gave him the platform.
Yeah,
he was
but
discovered by
platform.
Can I put the story about Young Zesh? Because the story about Young Zesh is very deep. Young Zesh, the first time I ever saw him was because my mom said, look at the status. This boy is talking about Chintlupeo. He did a song during the times back Corona. He did a song with his friend City with the bunch of boys put Misto. They clicked together and used resources. Bro, of someone.
But now no performing the bushfire. So how are you going to come?
No, don't stop the thing I'm trying to say with resources.
Okay.
City is the guy there. It's like Sean Kess at Makolokolo. Sean Kess is not a rich kid, but Sean Kess is the guy with the resources at Makolokolo, with a studio, with a mic. But what he do there, he will give opportunities to people. Like there's this thing people do. They give opportunities to people they see. We're in the same WhatsApp group with him. Oh, he's a cheese boy like me or what? Other kids from the hood that have talent want to go to that mic. He won't give them chances because he don't see clout benefit from them. It's a bad energy from around Swaziland.
But I would disagree with you lapho Mzika. Because that's my artists black corner and people who are actually doing the most.
Yes.
Not only in music.
Yes.
As comedy, for instance. Kunabo Slwane, kunabo Gogo.
Yes.
Those people are not privileged. But
no, it's a different case. That it's not music.
But it's still in the entertainment space.
It's not music. Music is hard. It's Mkombe. He knows. He can.
Okay, M Nation.
Yeah, that's good example. M Nation Mzayon, a story that I'm gonna leak out now today. Good example. Bro, me, I used to be a manager for Cold Empire. Ryan, Jimmy, and Sean Kest. Before Upscale, before everything. Managing their hip-hop thing. They called their group called Empire. The Witness Islam is here. We used to record at Sean Kest's studio. He was the only one with a small computer. We all depended on him. I wasn't recording. I was managing the boys. But then I saw what would say, then there's a bit of delay. You get me? Bit of delay. This delay, these people don't take out things. They don't have this thing I'm always talking about, the A&R and PR. So with Wi-Fi, I studied PR, I studied A&R. When I started moving those things, I saw these boys are stubborn, and then I started recording music. When I started recording music at Sean Kest's studio, there were drum beats and a hip-hop beat. The story. There were hip-hop beats. Most of the boys I stayed with, they believed in hip-hop. They never believed in gqom. That's why you said I'm a gqom artist.
Yeah.
You get? There were gqom beats. Gqom was the wave, then understanding AR and PR. Gqom was the wave. Hip-hop wasn't making money. Do you get me? So I said, Kest, let me record gqom. Let me record gqom. Niggas first tune said gqom. Because Babane people, gqom, we hip-hop niggas. Bro, let me record gqom. Why am I recording gqom? I'm recording gqom to open doors. This thing will make everything move. We'll get recognition. We'll play songs on radio. We'll have TV articles. We'll have newspaper articles.
Which door did you open?
We'll open doors. I did a song. I did Kano. I'm coming with a story. I do a song. I do Kano. When I do Kano, it's a different song. It's not hip hop from that platform. M Nation is in the studio. I'm not speaking lies. He's in the studio. He's a hip hop artist. Then he is a hip hop artist recording a hip hop song. I record this thing. They take this thing. It goes straight to radio. What everybody is fighting for. It goes straight to radio. I get paper articles. I get bookings from that first song that I do. A song, gqom song. That project I was supposed to record, 8 beats of those projects were given to M Nation. He decided to be a gqom artist after he saw shit working out for me with gqom. His cousin, Sean Kest, chose those resources to give it to him and not give it to me. And that's what sparked me to always stand up for people who don't get resources. That's why I always fight for people who don't get resources. I was supposed to record an album. SPGC was on my hands. Swazi Bank. I was moving this country. I went to Nhlangano. Kest heard that album. He gave it to his cousin. He gave M Nation the whole album I wrote for.
So they fucked you over.
They fucked me over, man. And in most cases, they fuck a lot of people over. That thing I don't like addressing it much, but when Islam knows. So Uncle Leroy back outside, he was there in that studio when we were doing those things. The second thing is even the piano wave. You tell niggas, piano is the next wave. Let's do piano. Nah, that shit dumb. You try to do a piano, they ruin it. They do a gqom piano song.
So, okay, wait.
Resources. The reason why I played on TV is resources.
May I ask you this? Like, on your story, what did you do? Nyalo, you have a deal with SPTC. Okay.
I don't have a deal with SPTC.
No,
it's
Nyalo,
internship.
Okay, Nyalo, okay, you had like a promising deal. I was not sure you have it,
internship.
Right? What was the internship?
Internship, I'm moving with them. We're going to Nhlangano. They're promoting.
Oh, the campaigning thing.
Yes.
The road shows.
The road shows, they're promoting the cup thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when as a person with no resources, what are you doing for you to still make more music so you get a campaign from MTN now?
I get to say quick Georgie.
Yeah.
If it was here right now, we testify on that.
Yeah, I have that gent.
Yeah, I get Kirk Georgie. I get Kirk Georgie. We're the same. We come from the same home. We ain't got he ain't got a laptop. He ain't got nothing. But he's dope with beats. He's doper than Sean Kest. He's doper than Ryan. He's just this kid who don't have the laptop. The resources I'm talking about. But he's different from me. Yeah, he can swallow his ego. And
why can't you?
And I'm a busy person, bro. I'm in the streets. I can't be just chilling in one place swallowing a week or for Sean Kest or for Ryan or for something. I have a bigger plan. Like I'm selling something. One day we can get money and buy these things. But Segalo is a different case. You get me? He says, I can chill in the studio. Now, he didn't last with that thing. He chills in the studio. That's why we were able to have beats coming from his side, thinking that I can continue doing my career. While I still think I can continue pushing my career, I see the same obstacles of resources. Then that's how I stopped everything. Then when I stopped everything, that's how Skinny comes through. SOTV. Now, Kona is what? Resources.
So, okay, wait. Okay, I just put my resources. Do you think now quality of music matters?
Now.
Like the world we live in, coming from SOTV till now.
The quality of music in what terms?
In like Okay, how do you feel about SOTV? Do you feel like it was a nice song?
No, SOTV is not a nice song.
But it made it on Channel O.
Because of resources. That's why I'm happy.
Or my resources.
Resources.
Also, ubilang my resources.
It's resources that made SOTV go there.
Oh.
It's not that SOTV was the best song in Swaziland or what. There's nicer songs, bro. Like, but they don't have like that bus to move around with. So the reason why I even like gave up everything with SOTV was that understanding of growth. Like I told you, I started reading about AR. I started reading about piano, and then I started seeing other things. Which even like in a case, there's a time whereby vocalistic would have to give up a song and give it to the bigger person.
I hear you. So do you have like a plan? Strata can rap.
Strata can is not like about rap.
So like, what's your plan for those kids?
Strata can is based from abilities. People can. The name can is the most important thing there. Then the strata is streets. Streets is something that it's a word that works everywhere. India, Swaziland, Botswana, what. I was even shocked watching an episode. Would see a Lamborghini Hurricane is a strata mode. It's called streets mode. It's just a strata mode.
I don't think in strata, but
strata, bro. You must check that thing. It's strata mode. You put it, it's a Kia.
Yeah. It's I pronounce it. But I continue. Bro.
Yeah, so strata, bro, it's the people, it's everyone. In my case, it's the ones that are in my shoes, the ones that come from. I don't come from a poor background. I don't like the word poor. Poor is a curse. That come from unprivileged backgrounds. And unprivileged doesn't mean finances. It can be your parents going against you. It can be resources. It can be when you think, so I can't do this.
Why when you look outside the window, it's by privilege? Because nothing just I
don't think so with your case. With your case, you can just say it. In other cases, you're right. It's a point. Call abangabeva kurisha ekhaya baba foste ukuthi kusewona hamba usebenza lapha eTukulumbeni abe ane passion kuba ngummusician ngala baba komthetho awumele uhlanya into phela kubhala la kumele uthathe ama-shares ngale kumele inkampani sale ku naloko kuba unprivileged. So that's why I say I stand for the unprivileged, because even in those cases lo babe lo ngakhona understand umfana wakhe ngimi lo tam understand this ukuthi in music and arts as a whole, it's not just gimmicks the way the parents look at it, because parents want to tell them I want to be an actor, I want to be a model, I want to be like a videographer, I want to do this, I want to do a podcast. They think, what's wrong with this one? What I'm here for is to make even the parents understand, because this thing is no gimmick. This thing, it has an economic value. If we package whatever we do, it's gonna have an economic value. We have to force it to get inside the constitution and economy. Yeah, because music, bro, number one, why I still stand for it. The parents subscribe. Why are you subscribing channel? O?
Do you think you have the formula
to
make the next big artist from Swaziland?
I wouldn't say it's a formula. I have tryouts that I have 80% to 90% chances I think they can pop.
But why you shouldn't judge? Because being in them activations, in the activation we ended up a Coronation Park. You had no reach, bro.
Yeah. Big shout out.
Only
to
10 people came through, bro.
No, you're lying about that. Open. My editor's gonna show you.
She's been shooting the crowd.
My editor's gonna show you in the clip how many people come there. Let me address that thing. That thing is called Flow. Flow is LK's managers, people. Akeda.
LK Baba.
Yes, Akeda. Akeda. Am I saying the word right? SEFA. Wait, there's Lotto Media. Yes, let me not call people names. It's Lotto Media. They hired me. They said you should be an MC at a park. They were using me for crowd pulling.
For you.
The first show that we did, it attracted 100 to 150 people.
So that's
100 to 150 people.
That's a number of the first head count.
The first in the show we did a flow. It was 100 to 150 people.
That's 100 at Coronation Park. So this is compare head count.
Yeah, even Sakira, that's why he was like, boy, now he sent me a text.
He said that?
He sent me a text and said, now you're moving.
That's crazy.
Now you're moving big. And then I told him, this is not my thing. Because that's what happened. Everyone thought that thing was my thing. That was not my thing.
Yeah.
Everything I wrote down.
If it was your thing, it was going to be impressive, but the numbers weren't.
The numbers won't grow.
They weren't impressed.
The numbers were growing. They measure the thing. Go to the city, they'll tell you. The kids,
okay,
the one I am vouching for, attended that thing. The ones that don't have privileges, they would move from Mahwala like, now, to come there. Because there's 2 crowds, bro.
But we're coming back to what's pool when.
Pool.
Yeah.
Improve. Proof.
I can't. I'm a nobody, bro. I said it on the first time is Kuluma. That time.
Aneke parameter kakhulu ngenza be pool because nje ufuna ngithi highlight. Mina do whatever I chill.
Keep CV yakho
like the first things first because the CV la kangwane abantu bavamise ukubreaka nge-social media. Uyabona? Mina ngisengumuntu obreaka nge-social media.
Nah, keep CV. Ngakhazi nyalo nje ubukelwa ngumuntu lo ufuna ongakuqasha. Longakuqasha keep CV.
Imagine nale nginga phinze ukuthi mina ngifuna ukuqashwa.
Yabona mzayoni ekuseni. Anti flow bekucashini.
Yanginika experience lembi yangifundisa ukuthi nengicasho ne-IP. Anyway, mina ngine-pool boy. Mina ngabonga ukuthi ngepool mina ngisho la ngihleli khona la ngihlelela khona nje daily. Like ngihamba ngivakashela wena. Neke mina ngibengethu. Like ku-organic ngi from young age, Fairview stand up, tell this person,
okay.
Comment. 2 sticks, tell this person. Makolo tell SEFA, Stwash tell SEFA Mbangweni, tell SEFA Mbabane City, tell SEFA.
Let me ask. Answer in the family tree, that Stwashin.
Yeah.
Is the pool you or the pool is what they find there?
Bro, you know what they say, bro? They say I tried stopping selling and people be like, dog, we're not buying the things. We just wanna be with you. I changed, listen, Slam, fix your mic. I changed the family tree to prove pool. Now we're in the house of creatives. Like we moved from that place. I moved from that place. They still want to chill with me. They tell me daily. There's episodes I'm gonna run up. They tell me daily, I wanna chill with you. Like that is something it took me many years to understand. A pool is something I put away understand. There's people who just like chilling with me. And the ones that they think they're in the game, like you, and why are you laughing? Always because we say that. Like Seth, the ones that think they control the game.
Crazy.
They like me from a distance.
I don't like you.
What?
So you call me you call me your best friend how many times in this show?
That's trolling, dog.
You can say troll. You don't like me.
Say no. I troll in. Yo,
you can't mind something you don't like. Why do you have so much energy over something you don't like?
You're a cool gent,
Okay,
but
wait.
liking you, bro.
Man, chill out with that daily shit.
Hey, no TD Oaks. No TD Oaks.
No, bro, I'm not on that item. But I'm tuning that pull thing that you're asking me. Let's continue with the topics, bro, because it'd be like me and you.
Okay, too bad topics.
Yeah, big shout out to our city with Nkabza. That's a big one. That's a big one for the country. No, it's
free, bro.
Our city pro, like I said in the first episode, he's the one who stands a good chance, man. Like honestly, let's talk that with PR. You said you PR. According to your public relations, not to him, PR skill.
Yeah.
Don't you stand the most chance to be doing songs with Sihle, to be doing songs with Lim Crazy, to be doing songs with Youngstana, to be doing songs with Focalistic, to be in that industry South Africa and stop this thing. I would say you release that
after those 2 years. But look, I would say you can be the most gigging DJ, but it doesn't open the doors for you to go on in studio with someone. Because CT now was considered he can curate or he can make an album as much as he doesn't
Did he make
produce.
the album?
But doesn't make a good show. I put like your cover album to track 1 to track 6. It has to sound nice because you can have like hits, banger like yabo shayma banger like ubene umcimbini abeko ready, like have all those hits in one album, but if you don't put them from nicely like in sync,
it should correlate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically you're gonna have a work album. And kutumlogilo akhala because album ya ICT ayikhala kahle.
So
album ICT just work.
He put my name on it. He didn't produce any song.
I don't know.
It's a make type of
I don't
stand.
know. I was in that room. But
based
No,
on
but
my knowledge, I don't think he's a producer.
okay,
Yeah.
he's a DJ, and he's got a good ear.
Yes.
It's what we said
He's
on
a
the first
DJ Khaled.
episode.
He can co-produce.
He's a co-producer.
It's Maporisa.
Because you don't necessarily have to know how to produce
yeah.
to have an album out. Because you
Thank
can
you.
tell them you want a sound.
Man,
That's
this
all.
topic is he don't want. It's not. We didn't say that the album's bad. I mean, I
I also
streamed the
didn't
album.
say that.
My favorite song in the album is Aglung. but that song sitting on 300 views. That's why I'm always like, PR, public relations, A&R.
Can we check the
You're the
song?
biggest artist. We checked it. Even
Man,
the last
it's a
time.
whole
But
music.
some things aren't about the number.
Yeah, it was. It's the
Why?
car.
No, certain
it's a
things
craft
aren't about the
style.
numbers. Like it's an approach, yeah.
I beg to differ.
Back to different chat. Okay, growth, growth. Outside now.
Growth.
Except the homie. Bagasho will say thank you for how many views. Bagasho, thank you for how many views on
10K.
Twitter, on Facebook.
It
This
did 10K
homie.
in one day.
And then where is he now? He's probably home making popcorn, bro. Trying to
cold.
Netflix and chill. It's
No,
cold.
but no, wait. Bro, Groot was just Groot, bro. He was a nigga with like 110 followers. He did a video that made 10K, like that made 10K views. That thing changed because it gained from that thing.
Following Yake.
It changed. Like,
True.
I was with him yesterday. He showed me his followers. Now they're 300 and something. That's change. It's growth for a person within a month.
Should see.
It's
9,800 people didn't like him that much to follow him.
No, the views in Swaziland are different. You know that.
And I don't think the people who watch the videos are from Swaziland.
Yeah. You know
Also.
that majority of those people are not Swatis.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, anyways, I see Kongalo.
But what I was saying is, I beg to differ on the numbers point, because I feel like for the field our city is on, you know,
Huh?
356. That's a music video.
You
You
know what I hate the most? This nigga's
Nah,
going
you
to
can't.
claim,
Yesterday I was promoting the
the,
song.
the views.
Yesterday I was promoting the song. It's
I'm
supposed
always,
to go on
I'm always on your
400 something.
Facebook because when I couldn't on tag, you've never promoted the song.
But the song,
Yeah.
you crazy. When I started moving this song yesterday, we spoke in the episode.
How
That-
many
listen,
episodes?
I don't
How
think-
many views on
I
that?
think now I've added
When
100
you-
because
when
the
you
last
check-
time I
okay,
checked
wait,
it's
wait,
400 now.
When you checked the video the last time,
It was 200 and something.
Is it
Now
true?
it's 400 and something. I don't think it's the 300.
is it true, Lishley?
This-
You were there.
That is something.
It's true. The video, when you checked it, when you guys were shooting the first episode,
Yeah, I'm right. Now it's on
it
482.
was on what?
2 or 3 something.
Now it's on 482.
Now it's on 482.
It's on 482, Nyali.
Yes, yeah, on my
Yes.
phone. On
But-
my phone it's 482.
Okay. Yeah, you have reached, my boy.
I was checking the last one.
No, we even have a bet on this song that is going to 1,000 by Friday.
Okay, so it has to be 1,002.
By Friday, I'm taking it
That's only 1,000 views, so it has to be 1,002.
1,002 thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue with the numbers thing. You can't say pro numbers don't count. Numbers is everything in this game. The reason why everyone is waking up and doing content is for numbers, man. Nigga. Even I said the reason why he was giving cabs at the thing, he's growing his numbers, he's growing his credibility. Numbers are go accept credibility yakho kuyavumeleka babe kuthi wena access yakuthemba. SPTC for you, for SPTC to give you all the standards. Ubuka number yakho, ubuka engagement yakho. That's why I'm like 10,000 views ngende wanga account. You understand? 10,000 views ngende wanga account nangabe le comment section engasine. Lokho umqoka i-comment section. Lokho umqoka nje kule field le. I-comment section ngiyona itakulethela SEC ukuthi athe kusona umbrand ambassador akufake ku-billboard lapha kumalakwana. Ba-commenta lapha kuleni fakho le ndawo. There's no way. That's why Young Zesh ngibekisela ngayo. Young Zesh bro washaya kakhoza. And after kushaya kakhoza bagibela iwave yakhe bonke labalacenge kwakhe. Young Zesh washaya kakhoza.
Okay.
You understand? Young Zesh washaya kakhoza banabo city. Bafana basemvutshini lapha bachamba kuhlupheko nabasuka kuhlupheko bakhe ingoma labathi imvutshini. Kuba nemvutshini kuba khe ingoma
That's my hood, by the way.
Big shout out.
Yeah.
Bakhe imvutshini
Mhlupheko,
remix. So losilandela bona.
That's on you.
There's no 3T.
It's on you, son.
There's no 3T. There's no Mdu. There's no pasta. I'm talking about Young Zesh.
But that's when April in my Kishipil. I am not saying
Mike.
you can get a mic that you can record with. How much is a studio mic?
How much? How
It
much?
depends.
Slam, do you have a mic?
1.2.
You're a producer.
That's crazy.
I don't have a mic
Why?
because I don't necessarily want to.
How much would be the cheapest mic?
800, 600.
600. Machita nje sekas la recorda anatha malini ngema weekend.
Much it not applying. You can say.
Thank you. You can save up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, you can
that's
afford
the
a
thing.
mic.
When are you giving less privileged people a leeway of saying because I'm not gonna work.
Bayangitsina ngale ntfo leyo. Nginavumelana
But
nawe.
no, most you have a favor most.
No problem. Ying yang. Uyathi ying yang. Yayikeni ying yang.
I don't know that shit, bro.
Yayibona isayina yemashaleni la break na white.
Oh, but I don't know the meaning behind it.
Singakuchazela mina ukuthi mina i-operation yami empilweni isebenza njalo. 2 days late 9 hour la. kepha mina ngiyakhona ukubhala ka Facebook ukuthi webaba ungangitsheli lutho wena yabona iyingi le wona una black una white awusi perfect ngisho nami angisi perfect ngina black ngina white in anything I do
There's good and bad.
there's good thing if
Black and white.
sona lesingisi ophiza lesingisi lapha
There's good and bad, and there's bad and good.
vile bhalele nifole akubambe baba siqhubeke nenzaba mina kethu kwasa
Now continue to your next topic, bro, because I think this one is exhausted, bro.
I think me personally, I want us to talk about the diss track.
oh le ngayakha leyo bekuyi freestyle ngibhalanga leyo
Okay, what happened? Like you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth.
yes and then when you comment
In your head, like say SEFA
oh,
Zula ring.
it started like this. You went on Twitter. I don't even have Twitter. Yeah, but rich. I don't even have Twitter. You went on Twitter. It's called X. You wrote so it's so
No, it wasn't me. I didn't say now.
Real mafunda.
When you nagi you were very
Man, real mafunda.
Now I won't say it to now. I was just like Nina Mbabane sending that. It was a thing of good Mbabane. What kind?
What's in on Twitter? The statement
I think it was on some
the Twitter.
It was on some Kanslem Mbabane Nendan. It was
after I did what me.
Wow, shy about go.
Yini go.
The qualities and go.
What's the
Twi?
Yeah. Kube sakulandzela nje kusebodota betinhlanya botawutsini dog lapha.
Isuka lapho singaphuma topic. What's the go? What's the twi? What's the go? What's the level?
Bro, when I say you literally subbed me like 4 times before I shy freestyle.
I did what? Pardon? I saw how you sub, you know.
Sub.
As in like wabhalanga 4 times. Till uzofika le freestyle.
Yeah.
Yamavundla.
Ebabe.
That's good promo. Don't hate.
When you have tweet.
Don't hate. That's good promo.
We have Twitter wena. Dangiva imbu.
Yeah.
Now ufika Twitter uniyangibhala ngaloko select Twitter mina ngikhona kakhona.
Why you make Twitter?
Angimthandi Twitter mina. Na Instagram angimthandi because mina njengoba ngichazela
because the times would be numbered ka Twitter veni.
No ngiba ngumuntu westrati lena kunabantu babhuchi. These people that are bhuchi. Mina kusangithanda hlane babhuchi. That's why mina ngithanda strati. Yabona angisho ukuthi
strati.
Like kwababhuchi mina ngikhona.
Yeah, I get you.
Uyabona. Waba like me I know what ish angikusebenza.
But now almost now me I know. Wena nsuyalozi wena taba capable ngibani bo strata out of the street.
Ela bafana ngiyazama tonke indlela ngihamba naNkulunkulu neke lokho kuhluleke.
Amen. Sonke sihamba naNkulunkulu.
Neke lokho kuhluleke lokho. Ngiyasebenza futhi kuyabasebenzela. Ngiyelo kunaciko kunagroup bayabadi.
Ngibani ciko nyana.
Buciko. Drophile itolo buciko ngoma. Swati architecture ngena ka YouTube nibuke buciko. Swati architecture.
I love how you promote your gens.
It's not even gens only. I promote everything. I promote Aya City Akulunge. It's not my gens. I never wear his sweater like Kaza always.
It's actually young
No, I promote your gens. That's what I'm saying. I promote your gens.
Okay, as Pumela.
No, you promote everyone.
Yeah, but even him.
You promote everyone.
This nigga went on Twitter, bro, and wrote that mean I'm crazy promoting the Kwelas from SA, the biggest wave boys. They said the culture, man. I'm promoting those boys in Swaziland, like bringing a franchise, like bringing KFC to Swaziland. It's like bringing anything, Istropes to Swaziland. Then when you can post that and be like, that's one thing, bro, phela le AR7 nga iba better lokufaka lama emotions ekhathi. Mina nje nangena ku PR, public relations, ngene into le relation kubantu inqumbi. Abantu bathanza nexe, bathanza bungqunu number 1. Kuhlanya ke kuhamba empilo. That's why umuntu obona amanye ama video ami ngathi ngiyahlanya. Yabona, kanti angihlanye mina.
Awuhlanye.
It's a gimmick.
It's a gimmick.
It's not it's marketing, bro. I'm working on my own in the city to make sure the city is recognized.
So what's your end goal?
The end goal, bro, is good. We should have careers with what we do. I want to end this thing of parents saying, Nini Nyadala. I want parents to be proud, like how SA parents are. I want them to say, my kid. Like I saw a picture, I'm about Drake, a stadium by Zumile. I cry every time I watch him. That's what we want from our parents. I want to buy my mom something with my IP and this multimedia thing, arts and everything. I want to fix this thing. The Leba Indaro Bommeli Shans, antidote, who's the president of IP, intellectual property.
Yeah, those.
I'm not saying they're doing wrong or what. I'm saying I want to fix it. Because, bro, we need to eat out of this thing, bro. Your team needs to eat. Point. Shout out for
that.
Oh,
no, you also need to give credit where it's due.
For him.
Yeah, like I think it's a good approach. Maybe
no, this one's what
maybe
they're doing.
the idea behind it is good, but because there's
Execution is
the
just-
execution might be bad, but don't you think it's bad because there's division?
Division. Like,
good
like say,
question.
this homie is fighting the wrong battle, bro.
Like what do you
here's
understand
I'm
about what I'm
say,
fighting?
dog.
What's
What
the
I'm trying
concept?
to say is,
Man,
everyone is trying to do the same thing, but you're pulling from different corners. Niyabangsana, Crenshaw.
yes.
Why in the uniform?
Yeah, Kuti, now that you guys are here together, I think we should work on collaborating somewhere, somehow. Khona la kushogo mzayon lokungahlangana nalo lokushogo now. And it might work somewhere, somehow, my dog.
As a nobody, me.
You are somebody. Don't say you're nobody. Don't say you're nobody. You have contacts, bro. You break there on Facebook and say, yeah, what's wrong with having contacts here? Yeah, ban was a Solanese.
Man, that was trolling, bro.
Don't say trolling.
No, it's clinic say was coming on me. When I had to get some.
No, Sefa, but on a real note.
Oh, when you took it personally, though, you took it as a fight.
No, on a real note, you have contacts. I have, let's say, I choose this because I'll never be a police, I'll never be a ward, I'll never work. I will die in this field. Like, I will die here, whatever salary,
crazy,
whatever.
That's
I will die in this
sacrifices.
thing.
Shout out for that.
You can't offer me a job and then I'll take
Gaddafi,
it.
man.
Stop trolling. You try to say
So
something
now,
serious.
bro, when like Eve was saying, the fighting will always be there. My siblings. The fighting will always be there. We won't see eye for an eye.
But also, I just think with Mzayoni, I understand collaboration can be there, but with him, he's a type of gent you would see he will get to his tree and talk shit about you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he gets to your face, he'll say something else.
Bro, I talk shit on Facebook.
No, even past
That's
you say your shit.
There's no longer a tree, number one.
And now you would dig
You
like
see, those are wrong rumors. Number one, there's no longer a tree.
that's the thing.
Yeah, but that's how.
We no longer at the tree, we're at the spot.
Bro, we're at the spot,
bruv.
We're at the house of
We got a house
creative.
now.
We got a house now. We're no longer outside.
Outside.
Listen,
Back outside.
we're no longer outside.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We're no longer outside. Yeah,
Also
boy.
go pee.
But dog, what
Really?
the point is?
Speak.
Nah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah, my boy, go tell your items. Me, I'm still here. So yeah, let me wait for SEFA. But yeah, let's wait for my home. Let me have a conversation with you, Eve, about what you're just saying now. The whole thing of collaboration. What would you suggest? I mean, my first suggestion is after these conversations here, and today when we were coming through, because I've been saying, let's meet and say hi, uwi, kulhlata, what. Sitanga moto la, badlala ingoma SEFA. Would say 100% produced by Smith Felix. Ndakuya studio. Yo document on iPhone ukuthi uyakwazi produce mbamba. Nakakwazi vele mina kethu. Sicela onke ama vocalist la ngathi adope.
But Wade Smith has been producing since.
I
Dog.
didn't
Bro.
know that thing.
He has
Bro.
been. So you can't
Angihamba
say
nabo SEFA.
no. When I go to Nekwal na SEFA.
Angiyakwali na
No, nina
SEFA.
SEFA
SEFA
Nekwal.
sekabuya,
You guys need to
sekabuya.
sort ikwali yenu out.
Anginakwali na SEFA. Mhlambe
Because he's phela go back and forth.
anginakwali na SEFA.
And it's not helping anyone.
It's not, bro.
It's building the industry, dog, actually. Because I feel like SEFA is the only person, bro, honestly speaking, that's why I choose him out of everyone who talks a lot of rubbish. I choose him because he's an engaging person. An industry is born out of engaging. Yeah, bon. Like, he's the only one who engages. Like, he really engages. The rest, bahluleka. Yeah, bon. We've tried it with Marco. We are He gets really too emotional with it. It's not like we're acting or what. We're not acting. I'm really telling who's
No,
to
but
snaking.
it's about your reach. The people
Yeah,
you
boy.
are able to reach.
So now, instead of simpele kulwa namzayon ukuthi usestradini na because then ngiyana nayo nina ngathi ndo usinhlala amantombi onke lenafunayo. Like VAR. That's what I'm starting
Yo,
to.
Saba well done. Yo, execabanga nje
You know
everyone I want, bro. I wouldn't mind that, bro.
Bro, I chill with hot hands. It's a big fact. Like,
Yo, boy, when collaboration, meaning I chill, you know, you bring them.
You see? We're working together.
we're working together. There's this we
Step
can do
in the
everything.
right
So
direction.
that's dope. You're gonna bring Wade Smith Felix. I'm gonna bring Hans. I'm gonna talk to these boys that have problems with the piano world because right now if you say Will Smith can produce, I'm game for him to even promote him because me, I thought it was the same gimmick thing with everyone. Like, do you know what I don't like, man? Not long time about this is the next generation.
Okay, wait. I don't understand. Before we get there, how did you get to the point where rumor says we're na otige?
Rumor says
because I like him as a producer and also as a DJ.
Yeah.
This homie, Wambochema Chitaka goes to DJ Stig is better than Will Smith Felix. This homie has never had. Isn't texted on Facebook.
Yes.
To tell him to take out Will Smith Felix name out of his mouth.
And you dropped that song that I rated 2 out of 10.
Okay, that's
you remember
that's up to
you linked me there on Facebook and say check this shit out.
Nah, that was who let the girls out. That's something we did like in a night.
Yeah, but there's a song that I didn't like.
It's fine. But then how do you get to the point where you go to bias? So IP yako is very questionable. If we not with Smith, someone over with Smith move the production yakhe.
Ungathi ngakeva phela. Bekulethe ingoma lebethe khona.
No, ingoma lenguze Stop 66 wena ukhuluma bese sikhishiwe. Stop 66 is not on any now on any platform.
Njani wena ukuthi singasathi thina sibandle everywhere.
That's fine. Sikhulumela kuthini ukuthi IP yakho asiyi question anyalo. Ukuthi wena how do you compare someone ongazange so move?
Ngake ngamuva. Ungathi angisase ngimuva.
From VAR.
Ngake ngamuva. Ingoma from Uno ngake ngamuva ingoma lo ayitake away. Ufake ipost ufake ingoma.
No phela ngitheka mina sokhulumile wena esihlahleni.
Ngathi mina out of 2.
Sokhulumile esihlahleni bese
esihlahleni le yasesihlahleni kodwa makho phela lapho agent yakho lenkulu.
Usafuna ama-agent?
Yeah, usafuna ama-agent. Makho baby juice. Uyamata usi don't say rumor. Me angifuni ukuthi rumor. Makho comes there to Shingagwai. And then no, don't say stop. He comes to Shingagwai. And then ufuna ukusicabanisa. It's not personal. Like he comes, he don't buy cigarettes. You know, he always asks for cigarettes. He comes there, he asks for cigarettes, and then the next thing he's gonna be telling you because he starts the argument. He even do that with Sean.
Okay, so when it's broken telephone.
Marco,
okay, what did you say about word? Okay, as I'm keeping Marco, what did you say about word and stick?
Word versus stick.
Yeah.
For the word versus stick, I said stick is tougher than word.
And then boitatapi intel
from songs that were played la paras accusation and Marco as let it as manga, let it as stick.
I wonder what for that because that time
you was proving a point.
Like smanga. Like with the Stop 66, we dropped it off from everywhere. It was because we dropped it from every streaming platform because what he didn't master it well. Why keep? So at that time when they had that argument or whatever, it was no longer there. So the
Stuff 6, okay, wait. The Stuff 6, Nyalo, who knows it?
Man, before Who Let the Girls Out, Smanga had no songs online.
No songs at all.
But they were playing. Marco played his songs.
No, Smanga had that song.
No, bro.
Smanga had with the girl.
With
Yeah.
Bontley. Yeah, Bontley. Yeah. That was that song. It's superhero. That was a single.
How do you feel that song out of 10?
But why can't you compare that song to the rest? The
only song
a fair argument because maybe it's competition superhero can crush all these other songs.
Yeah, till today, Stick stood out for me until he played a song. Now they versus. He wins.
And what the power
wait.
No, it's not a Mercedes, bro. Stick can produce.
Wait.
It's not about Mercedes talk. Stick can really produce. It's not about a Mercedes talk. It's not about Mercedes. Because you know.
Wait, Mzi.
Yes, ask me.
Let's actually do the comparison right now.
Proper comparison.
Let's do the comparison. Being on my stick, it's a van.
Sing on my stick there.
But it's produced by who?
By Stick.
Thank you.
But
now look, as the producer, you let that work shit go out.
They He produced the song.
He produced it, but it's Captain's song.
It's a work song.
Oh, but it's Captain's song.
The reason comes that the reason comes that the small doesn't sell his piece. It's because he's avoiding that.
Yeah, but
using my beats and my production to
And then
make
you
a whack
whack.
song.
Except
That's
That's
why
why
it
he
doesn't
chose
sell
it,
his
yeah.
beats.
It's for the money, dog. Maybe Stig be writing in you be a captain.
Khuluma ngamziki,
no,
wamphatha.
it's Captain
have-
featuring Stig. Akaba sikhona imali
Can I
yaphuma
have watch? I'll
lapha.
answer it.
It's Captain featuring Stig. Kuti imali yaphuma lapha. We all know.
Go to Malapum.
No, Pela, my point is this one was for captain, dog. It wasn't for Stig.
Okay, anyways.
No, let's rate the song before we comment with it.
Okay, let's play
Nkombe,
the
out of
song.
10. Out of 10. No, we can't play it here. Out of 10, the song, Savannah.
I don't know the song.
You know the song, Lihle, Savannah.
It's a 6, bro.
It's a 6. You
Savannah. Dog.
out of 10.
I don't like Savannah.
Out of 10.
The drink.
Out of 10. The song. It's out. It don't even have views.
But can I just say,
It's
It's
one.
a
It's try.
good concept. The
With
execution
Stig.
wasn't proper.
a project that I can say with Stig, it's not making Ninth Wonder. I don't know if you guys know Ninth Wonder. The one
It's
he
Stig's
made
project.
with Joe and the Bass, which was a Cyprus.
Yeah.
That-
If
that
you
was
put
fire.
if
That's
you
the
put
nigga we were
that
talking about,
compared
that's
to
who.
what Wordsmith does, I mean, it's clear because Lapa there's both instrumental songs and there's vocal songs, and you can check they released that in COVID, but there's a range Lapa. With the Wordsmith, he does maybe what do you call it, big queen, guskicha. That's enough.
I also don't understand
Yeah.
this genre, bro.
But he's got a specific
yeah, he has his own sound.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like he still has to mature because he's coming from a hip hop background.
I think it's
It is
matured
true.
now because what I had here when we were coming through, it got me dancing. And I danced without knowing it's his music. And then I asked, and then he said it's man, I was supposed to faint. Because I talked
that's how you chill with your enemies. That one nigga no poison
Yeah, but that was real talk. What's the name of the song you played?
It's still not.
It's not released.
Yeah.
But anyway, answering your question, I compared Smanga and Stig because of the thing Little just said. Stig had a whole catalog out.
Yeah.
Number one before.
But
Smanga.
anyway, Stig, one if I'm wrong. I'm your fan. Production and DJ.
So you need to come through and and see you know Smanga personally, I know Stig personally. And you say
You have to take it up with
But
him.
these guys have been pushing different directions. Stig has been pushing DJing for a while. And Smanga has been pushing production.
Yeah.
Yabo. So with the sound that he's coming up with now, he was still trying to master that sound. So obviously you're gonna get bangers.
which is
After
it's a
Sakai
top sound now.
mastered shit.
I won't complain. It's a top sound now. But the other sounds that Marco played and the ones that
But
I
yet
heard.
logun lana ni next. Wena uthi Stig, wena uthi Wordsmith Felix. Tinga send in something kube versus great or grandy.
So babona manga amathikisi don't wathengisa wena.
Me, I told them I'm a nobody, bro. Except this homie, like I literally,
I'm serious, bro.
Man, like I'm literally.
Now
I'm
let's do
literally-
what Ivo saying.
I am not interested. I am not interested in selling tickets. I am not that type of person.
Why are we gonna get money if we don't sell tickets?
I don't want to sell
Shimza
tickets.
get money from ticket
It's
sales.
up to you. Uyabonga ngeke kunabo umzayon bese kunabo SEFA period.
Okay, SEFA.
Nina ngisengisemathikithi thina sitawenda loku serious.
You look serious.
What's
man.
more serious than
You
selling
look
the
serious.
tickets, bro?
What's more
Look serious
than
than selling the tickets.
Yes.
Bro, coming up with a dope lineup, bro. Lo next say utakulandzela bonke bo DJ batangidlalela umthandazo.
Man,
bro.
coming up with the top something
Okay,
sitting.
I think so indeed the lineup yakho. It's a show where you're gonna get the money.
I'll pay
What's gonna come?
Zion to sell the tickets. That's not reach him Zion. Bro, you can't do everything in life.
Yeah, he's right with that.
Yeah, true. But lo thengisela ama-ticket is
It's necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Like, for
necessary.
you to host a successful show,
Yeah.
You need to sell
turn out.
tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to turn
Like
out.
I
And
said,
dope
A
Nganzi-
dope lineup too.
But
But without that,
Couldn't
the
tell
thing
me
is, you guys
outsourcing.
don't understand.
Couldn't tell me
what's
of outsourcing.
Man, I so much outsource. Nina, and understand you would say, you are more selling on the streets. You are more executive. What? Nah.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
No, my point is, like, since
We're
you're saying that's
different,
why Knabo
yeah.
say, yeah, there's a difference, dog. But khona like tingabe senhlangana khona.
eventually,
For all these things to happen, what you're saying to happen, what he's saying to happen, tinganhlangane somewhere. You need him, he needs you. To a certain degree, dog. Because now akiwisha kulize
Yeah, because look, Akiwisha what I was saying.
and yabona kuze nispane, you don't have to like a person to work. To get work done, acting is nganywane. We don't need to be the best of friends.
Ukuthatha also that mnengithi rich mean.
Ngabona ngeflow, dog.
If no, why attend, sir?
Huh?
Why attend?
Yeah, lama video bangangilethi ki.
Why attend?
No.
If I attend the flow most.
Was it
It was a-
capacity?
It
Was
was a
decent.
different. It was, bro. Like
Was decent.
for the concept,
Was
yeah,
decent.
For the
Was
concept,
decent.
yeah. No, man, relax.
Yeah.
For the concept, they achieved what they wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. They want to
2,
bring
4,
out
6,
numbers.
8. Okay. 8 niggas in this room is what we wanted to achieve.
No, bro, you're lying. Because the computer upload that.
Dude.
That thing was for the kids, dog. It's more like a CSR type of thing, bro. Giving back to.
If that thing wasn't working, why did they then stop it and fight it with the politics? Because I'm telling you, I didn't own that thing. That was the first ever thing I'm there.
Who fought it?
Dr. System, you know.
Which system?
The niggas, being niggas, stopping each other from progress. That thing started with Lotto Media using me as a strata person, a hopo, a para. You get me? Because that's what most of y'all take me like. That's my fucking uniform, bro. That's just the uniform I use. Like most of y'all, just because I live with these para people and what, and then you think I'm a para. Like, that's my uniform. I'm more of like the other side.
I'd hate myself if I took you like that, bro.
I'm more of the other side. Like, I grew up on the other side. I didn't grow up on those streets. I grew up with Eve. I grew up in Tembelite. But I choose that uniform to sell, to understand people. I even know what Bokoko want.
Yeah,
because I wear such a uniform.
How did that stop flow from continue happening?
It's this niggas, Lotto Media, bro. They use a para. Once a para has reached, a para is gonna have reached, and then a para is gonna give you the system of good success. Listen, this is how we're gonna work this thing, because we're growing with this thing. First numbers is this. Second show is supposed to gain this. Third show is supposed to gain this. Fourth show is supposed to gain this. Fifth show is supposed to gain this. But if when you are moving in a motion that a lot of people ain't moving in, nigga and connect pop. Because how did they stop it? They felt like it's more of my thing now. And they putting the funds. They putting the funds.
My egos.
And then ego clash. Then they say their system. Oh, if we're gonna have the stage this side, we're gonna have 30 people. And I say, I say, we can't have the stage this side. Because so a lot of people but it's just logistics and understanding. And then we lose people. Because I know the formula of how we can grow.
Don't you think you affected a lot of people by having the ego?
It's not my thing. I was hired.
How I see it, Mzika, and this thing fell off. Because as he's explaining it, he was doing guerrilla marketing. He's on the ground.
Okay, yeah.
He's not trying to get people on social media to say, hey, come to the show. Because that strategy in Swaziland, doesn't work.
Yeah, true.
And so if I go to the people, like personal, say SEFA, the show in and create those relationships with people on the ground.
Right.
To be honest, that's
except
why
I will not reach.
How we are calling asbong.
I will not reach, boy.
Not rich though, but what they're saying is rich is different. The online one, bro, is just fake, man. Here where we at, engagement access physical. The gorilla type is saying physical. That's what I'm saying. I said, that's why I always laugh at people who like kepa social media. Bro, you ain't got power. Those people don't care about you. They just trolling. I know people who really care about you, who cry when they see you do things. Yeah, like real people who can really support you, people who can tell you, I have a problem now. I really need to do a feature with who I need to go to shows and then donate to the mad. I'm one person who can get inside the pastor and get my donations. Even for whatever brand, even your wordsmith, Felix, I can ask donations for him. They can give me, man. Because I interact with them, security, KFC, what. I pick and pay and get on the squam.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like the ties. Cool. Let's share the ties in your corporate world. Cool. Live la and the kusho batang patadisa next week.
What other topic do you have, bro?
My brother, let's talk music, hip hop, because we've been too much in this piano thing.
Piano, yeah.
Hip hop is lacking in Swaziland. We grew up hip hop era, head count. Who would you say was the biggest star in hip hop?
Biggest guy growing up.
Even to date, one we can set as an example is Tupac. Like America has Tupac, SA has Pro.
You can't have that in Swaziland. You can't have that in Swaziland.
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Lil Wayne in Swaziland, Young Z.
Young Zito. Yeah.
I think
Makulubas.
Yeah, I'd put him as a Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, bese Virus, big guys. Who?
The new H one guy. The new H one guy.
New Age Lil Wayne.
Because there's a whole album that's called New Age Wiz.
New Age Wiz. New Age Wiz ngilokwa aesthetic.
What's this?
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Nah,
No, but
I'd put
aesthetic
static.
when
as
But more
Lil Wayne.
static like ubonakala ngasong Lil Wayne.
Yeah. I'd put
Yeah.
I'd put Stig as
Stiz ngoma.
Stiz.
Oh.
I'd put Stiz. Why would I put Stiz as an artist? Cause he's
What you saying, Seth?
Titty Boy. 2 Chains.
It's 2 Chains.
Yeah, Titty Boy. Guys, I'm Titty Boy. Not
Yeah, let's put these rappers. I like what you're coming with. Amari.
Murray.
Like what you come.
It's a dope concept. You just thought, bro, you smart.
Murray.
This nigga smart. I don't know what's wrong. That's smart.
Stop by my house. You're a smart ass nigga.
He says, but I'm serious.
Murray, honestly, Ngambega, I really dislike the fact that 2 times are Aries over Nasty, but I would think Murray is our Nasty.
He's our honesty.
Yeah. If he would tap into more of his musical side as Nasty's doing.
If you can relate more.
No, like tap in. Like, I think he's good. Like, Amari, for me,
Okay.
best rapper, Ombege. Now, yeah, Ombege.
He's our honesty.
Yeah, it's our Nasty C. If like he would make more music,
Do you all also
like
agree?
Nasty's doing.
I agree.
No, marketable.
Yeah.
Well, what the nasty sound?
Yeah,
Nasty part.
Amari
Yeah.
can be the easiest export.
Yeah.
It can be the easiest export.
Clean.
So Amari is the closest. Would say I'm sign it na UMG or TFG.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
Not
no lie.
closest, because there's original also, there's Grizzle.
Yeah. Bangintroduce la bomkhombe lana ku Grizzly mfana. Amari ngeswati. Yeah.
Nah, Chris is good. Chris is good.
Amari lo
Man,
lokhuluma
I
swati.
have a question, man. MT.
MT la kangwane?
Yeah.
Like M na T ngoma.
But it is too big. The hustler.
Oh, the house. Ngoba benza kuthi
Empty ngasho singlowa lyrical past.
Ooh.
nambe ngidathi lyrical
Nah,
pastor
lyrical, not Zesh. Zesh ngisjav.
young.
Hey.
Bese
Hey.
man, bese
Hey, that's a good one.
Dero.
That's a good one.
Dero.
Bese terongbani.
Bese Derong Bani.
Bese terongbani.
Dero stuff.
Dero stuff.
Bangibani ke
One of the-
lyrical past. Ngibani lo?
Young
Young
Zesh.
Zesh.
One of the
Yangize
guys
ngomnqobi yazo ekuse.
Tobiyazo now.
Like you say, it's those niggas who you see Mnqobi Yazo. Mnqobi Yazo is this guy Osha. Ubaba wami wayesha izamande.
Nah.
Like you know why I say so? Because he's
Dubai.
Who's in the Dubai?
who's never said to fight? Wait, who's the young session? No, he's more like Mnqobi Yazo. You check the Zama like
Hey, that's my hood nigga, and that's my bro. That's it, man.
lyrical pastor we still gonna find
No,
him.
listen, Ox. Listen.
But let's continue with the item.
My nigga, God.
Excellent.
Now we are putting. Now,
I should be part of like Black Diamond.
Yeah, to be honest, Black Diamond.
Oh, them
yeah.
yeah.
I have a reason why I say he's Mnqobi Yazo. You see, he's Mnqobi Yazo because you see, Mnqobi Yazo has hits for over a million,
Oh, yeah.
1 million views. But you ask me who's Mnqobi Yazo.
So it's a Darong Bad.
There was Jav.
Okay.
Aye, man.
Bavara's who?
Bavara ngambeka ba. Like, according to South African niggas.
Yes, because he
Bavara.
can't be in America.
Nah, that's my bro, dog.
That's my brother, bro. That's my homie.
But
We are
the
saying
language,
with that.
obviously can't take
He
you to
can't be in
America.
America.
Okay.
because Bavara's been
Clear.
talking- They say
Relax.
yeah, the material's too much. Find someone. He has to be someone. He's
maybe a KO.
I check KO's hard, bro. He's a Taliwonga. Youngster type of vibe. Yeah. He's a youngster. Bavara can jump in a piano song. Bavara can jump in an Afro song. He's a youngster. He's an all-round.
Okay, facts. Yes, I'm far youngster. As of yet, because we
How
haven't.
many hits does he have?
Bavara.
His music don't get out, bro. He has a song with Mnqobi Yazo, imagine.
But uthi ngibhuti wakhe but sola kampush. Uthi nini nang.
No, there's people who are hanging that one. Mina
Why
Bava-
don't you handle for him?
Listen, let me tell you a story. Quick. Bavara ngamthola embolonjeni khala ingoma yakhe esalon. Yangithinze freestyle VAR. yasinangithinsa ngamfuna ngamthola endvo kwa some weeks ngasinangimthola ngashayela chawe mamba ngathi chawe mamba ngifuna for Bavara la TV wathi chawe mamba khoma na Chico ngaphilisho 2 days abese ku TV ya channel S after that Bavara waba recognize ngivala lapho
we got him Zion here.
ngivala lapho ukuthi after that wathi waba recognize after that we couldn't communicate as we communicate to date. This year again.
So now you don't. So now
this
you
year
don't.
again, I introduced Strada.
You don't talk to Bavara anymore.
We talk as in high naga. Sure. So you still got top music with Bavara with music. But nanya long ngadlala ngisho piece engoma lengaphumi la cingweni.
Okay.
Ngidlale le blind. But sengumnaga akusasi working together.
Working together.
I think he works with Tupe.
I wouldn't know.
I think he works with Tupe because that's what Louis says. Yes.
But isn't Bavara signed?
Yeah, he is. He signed to a stable because that's why the times I keep us signing a stable in SA.
Who never stable?
I don't
What's
know
the
who's
name of
Neo.
the state? He signed somewhere in SA.
He signed in SA.
Bro, he said he was signed by Sony to me.
Maybe.
To me, he said he was signed by Sony. But then
Don't say it though.
niggas don't laugh. It's serious issue. Like he said to me, he's signed by Sony. But then I feel
But
like
what Puma Villa at Sony, Bavara and Sony and
yeah.
something.
And then he had a freestyle remix. They didn't go my the one I liked. The freestyle VAR. He had a remix featuring them Nobias. But no one knows the song.
Why?
PR and
What's
AR.
your Puma with?
Yeah, but I'm not going to give them. Kanze mina ngiyafunza. None of them abafunza. Mina I read. Nigga mina ngikhona ngiyafunza.
For real, boy.
I read, bro. Like I read. That's why I know what has to be done.
So what other music does
me,
Bavara have
the
out?
freestyle VAR, you know what happened? Big Zulu was coming to Baby. I called Bavara, said, let's go pick Big Zulu for a verse. I know he's gonna like you. He didn't come through. He started moving in a different way. He said he's got people who are going to help him push his music.
Yes,
I said, who are those people? He said, the first ever lie he did to me was, he said, now examine Jay-Z. I'm serious, that's not cap. He said Jay-Z. And then they saw like,
crazy, like, when you're talking about my bro and I'm chilling here and...
You can't defend him.
But he's
It's not-
signed the deal with Universal.
I'm not young.
Yeah, now he's under Universal.
I'm not young, dog. I'm talking
Universal Africa.
It's that conversation with you. Yeah, boy. He said, dog, me now, I'm moving with Jay-Z. Bro, anyway, I move.
No, but maybe you were
Next-
fucking around. Bekanga for the
Yeah.
show direct.
Jeff,
Could
Jeff,
say
Jeff, Tuna Bonestisi.
Now when
Exactly, look, like he's searching. He said he's with Jay-Z. That's what Def Jam. That's what he said to me.
Yeah,
And then I congratulate.
Africa.
Def Jam
Yes.
Africa.
I
Yeah.
congratulate him. Your boss is no lie. I
no lie,
congratulate
yeah.
him. It's way bigger than me. If it's Def Jam,
It's a
way
three.
bigger
It's a
than
3-year
me. Me, I'm
contract.
just this para. Don't forget, it's a para that gets paras and change them to
And
something.
change them to something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. I got my own para. He went to a Def Jam chill. I don't
Nah,
know. So
but also like under Mkombi. Like I also feel like that stable failed like a lot of people.
Which one?
UMG.
The Africa one.
Def Jam Africa.
Yeah. Failed a lot of people.
Who and who?
Only one person that survived from there.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Blakey.
No, it's not under.
Blake is in Sony, I think.
M4.
No, Plague isn't under M4.
Distribution
Distributed
Sony.
by Sony.
Let's check. Let's
On-
check it. Check,
on-
fact
go
check,
check
it. Let's
it
check
out.
it.
The only person that survived.
Nah, Black is M4, bro.
The only person that
Black is
survived that
M4.
wave.
No, Plague is M4.
M4.
The only
Number
person
one,
that-
Dr. Pep.
Management.
Pause. Button up.
M4 management.
There's
Is
no
it
Def Jam.
distribution?
It's management.
Distribution?
Okay, let me check.
Def Jam is not involved.
Nah,
Maybe
it's
they're
not.
handling other things, but
Bro.
management
Distribution.
is M4.
Except the only South African that survived the wave of Def Jam Africa is Nasty.
Even Niger
It's
couldn't
a-
survive.
But Nasty,
He's
that's
UMG.
SEFA. Nasty
He's
became
UMG.
unrelatable after I started becoming
When he
way
went-
bigger.
Unrelatable. How?
But let's just got a point. A lot of people stopped
Okay,
liking
yes.
STC after the Def Jam deal.
A lot of people stopped for real. Like
Yeah,
I
for
guess it
real.
started when was it? Zuluman and some power, something like
It's
that.
the creatives
Okay.
now.
Why is
But
it
I won't say unrelatable as like just.
good to yeah,
I understand that life change that he had. Of course, he's got a kid now and whatever. But
but that was just
in
before
general,
But
in
it's
general,
what,
it just
it's what I
stopped.
was telling Bo Sonke in the car when was laleli check Umsumani, right? Good see,
Umsumane.
like every time you listen to their songs, like ilverse lakhe lo mzala loyo, hleza khona wathi ufuna kuthenga indlu enkulu, feed my mom,
Yeah.
get food. Yabo, they're gonna wrap up at that same thing. Do you know why? Because vele, I don't know, maybe they invest or something. Good see, base rest.
They're still hungry for this.
They're not hungry now.
Labafana laba baphume high school.
Yeah.
Like,
have
Like
last
the
year
content,
in
like
Buckets,
look at Blackie after the track yakhe Lucas
Yeah,
Rap.
yeah.
Like local verse belfana dog.
That's facts.
Till he went overseas, sakaqala explore ukuthi kuse.
Not overseas, but to Jersey. But yeah, I can see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
like
It's
good
important.
You need to get out
you
of
need to
South
get out.
Africa.
Read this article. Award-winning rapper Blackie is back with a new festive single back into it after signing an American-based Def Jam Records.
For real.
It's real
I
dope.
didn't
Def
know.
Jam Records is home to international artists
Dates.
such as 2 Chainz, Big Shane. This was 7th December 2023 by News 24.
Nah, tell us could make a
so
wave
that's
because
new.
sign abo poetry.
No, that was M4, but now it's Def Jam.
No, that was
Still managed
Def
to
Jam.
Yeah.
Okay, no, not but
No,
his
tell us could
Def Jam.
man. Tell us could make a Def Jam. He sign abo poetry, bo Nasty, bo Casper.
Bo Naja.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go see from that wave, only Nasty C survived.
Okay, from that wave only Nasty. But with Def Jam as a whole, there's Blackie and Nasty. They're
Nasty,
prospering because Blackie is out there in USA as we speak with them boys there, Bo J. Cole, Nabo Pass. That's what we're trying to grow is with the hip hop industry. At least if we have a real star here, Casper, na Nasty C,
So
Jones.
instead of us signing, we see Mkombe, we're shipping Mkombe out. Like I would like to, like, even if like one day we don't collaborate, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on something
Mm-hmm.
on a system that's going to get us one first. I want to deal with payments in Swaziland, like booking fees.
Mm-hmm.
I want to deal with that. And
Mhm.
also, do you ever think of a strategy where we're gonna have everyone recognized? Because like in South Africa,
We can't all be recognized.
let's start
Before
with
you
the
move.
booking
Yes,
fees.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
before
start with
Before
the
you
booking
move,
fees.
let's start with the
Yeah.
booking fees.
booking fees, yeah.
Because I'm happy you're here. I asked the question to Msutu and Mkombe would say, how much do you think it should be the minimum
1.5. Any artist,
to which
1.5.
type of artist they got? Then how
Any.
many years? You figure, what's the cut?
like once one book 1.5.
Once you recognize him.
Yeah.
So man,
Once
there's a
you
problem.
recognize me,
There's a problem
1.5.
with recognizing. You won't recognize in Tlano boy. You'll recognize your same sex.
But I'm recognize ngo which inhlangano ngangubs.
No, and like okay, groups.
Yeah.
Let's say the
No,
person.
bro, we have to use, except bro, one thing that's not understand, see, as the kids, we can't do it. We can, but taba info for our kids. Nigga go be info for us. But also we are struggling now. So the best thing we can do is force the government. Good say, but force these establishments into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
You would see now I want to make good say. I want you to hold out the 1.5 for our tax. Do you know why?
Why?
That's the only way the government is gonna back us.
Facts.
Without money, the government is gonna be like, this boy is
They're playing, man.
Yeah.
Icky mink. Mm.
Because the 1.5 account about tax, the government doesn't
But
pay
that's not
anything.
SEFA kakhulu. Ngifuna lokubuta mina ukuthi lo deserve 1.5. Kunemfana esbig ushisa khotsa endzaweni lapho khona kunesikolo sinye and ukabi yena uvamisa performa ngeweekend nakudlala igame yalakasi.
Yeah,
Ngivu udlala umtshopane versus maphalaleni.
yeah.
Into engathathu yabona. Lo mfana inkosi lapha bomtshopane and that thing has reached because lapha le game leyo nayidlala maybe na 400 kwabantu abathi kuyibukela. And lo mfana uyaperforma njenge Super Bowl eAmerica nge second half. Ngale speaker sinye semfundisi likhele lapha. You
Yeah.
understand? Umreach kanjani?
But then that's also another thing when I'm Zayoni, you are presenting all the problems, you're not presenting solutions for labantu basenhlangano.
Oh, naye solution yabantu basenhlangano. Nguthi umuntu njengawo lo corporate job athi senawo singasebenzisana mina ngisestradini. Ngumuntu ongakhona ngena office. E-office ungangena ngani? Asisozinde sebenza ngetinkundla system. Inkundla system tinani? Tinama i-center leyo of
We
ukuthi
said
umuntu
we're not
angakona
gonna touch. We said
angakhona.
we're not gonna touch that.
No, like tinkundla system is not like politics. I'm not against anything. It's where you can add up this thing. Inkundla nenkundla ingaba naso studio. That's up to the youth's power.
Well, I think they're doing that now.
That's in the
Yeah.
youth's power.
Yeah.
It's not I think because these people.
But
If we don't take it,
studio boy, us thing is studio boy. We need yabona njengema like in football, usinema agents. Akathi Mzayoni yena is for the Strada. Ahamba enhlangano. Like we get away. Yabona nje sesifike to the point yokuthi with the system, as I say, ifaka the system ukuthi minimum wage for like a DJ is 1.5. And obviously, ku software I have to make money. Just like nyalo sithi we wanna develop Swaziland. sengiyaqala ngiyamnika Mzayoni ukuthi ekusehambe inhlangano akafika Mzayoni enhlangano uthi Mzayoni yona kuse uyafunza yena ufunza bo PR nabo ANR right sithi okay get 3 kids from Hlangano Ostegi Big Band lavumisa do what you think we need to bring them because ba export kuphi the big city eMpabane yabo the capital lapho kusabangena kulama establishments ethu because the big establishments la kaNgwane it's Mbabane Izulwini Mathapha Manzini
that's the corridor
yabo so obviously lapho lena veneke bambhadala 1.5 and they're probably not gonna register under the software that I might come up with so now sesibafaka wena ushaya PR phela PR boy when you do PR yana ngomlungu mlungu is not supposed to be the mlungu nyalo uthi asifika la si8 we don't even know him singonza kangena smart song so now akafika eMbabane we demand mlungu the same way Mbabane is failing to gatekeep the game from Manzini niggas. You know
right about that.
Manzini niggas are beating our ass. Bro. True. Bro, Bazamile, I'm not die. For sure nje yambona nje singa name drops. Boo the dramas. For sure Bazamile ukuthi bangambhukla kangwane. But people want that Kansina we only have one. Except Manzini nabo.
How did Spoo overshine these boys from Mbabane? Dabaje like Moshin.
That's the thing. No, Manzini is more united than us. I said it on some other podcasts before. Yeah, bro. And
you're right.
See, the only export yet this now in Mbabane, it's IRCT. He's the only one dominating Babuni and Manzini. I do man Sabafaka Basa Zuluin.
You damn right there.
Sabafaka Basa Zuluin, because I think Black is from Zuluin. So it's Balam Babane, right? Like it's a handful of our people that are dominating in Manzini. But bonke baga Manzini beta bonke kaso.
It's IRCT, bro. He's right. IRCT is the only one who's touching the corridor he's talking about.
Going back to the bogushonyalo la kumzika about the ANR thing.
Yeah.
I feel like logo we can actually use the strategy labayenda la ngwane ngebhola. Yabo. High school. Batomthatha umfana. Yabo because bayamuntu uyakwati idlala ibhola. Bamthatha maybe batombeka la langeni, atodlalela ilangeni.
Yeah.
And na thutana ilangeni maybe uthutana ngiyabekisa ne in team yalamba bani.
Angadlala ngisho iZulwini FC le Lulpoto FC.
Yabo so dlala ku premiership but uphinza dlalele nesikole. Yabo. Bakwendile lokho kaningi ngebadlali bala kaNgwane. Bahambe baye le enhlanganweni kodwa lesikole. Bearing.
National team as well.
Kanze ukuthi umuntu akaqedza isikole solona form 4. But ke solo udlala ibhola. So I think maybe in a way you can go to Nhlangano, scout for those people. Nasekune le team naseyikahle, scout for those people. Thathe lo mfana loyo. Uzama umtholela isikolwa in Mbabane
in the region inside,
like where he's closer to lama opportunities and resources. But now it needs resources. We are Nhlangano.
And we're not going to get resources from the old people. Yeah, you say?
True.
So we can bro. Nkombe's right. I'm supporting what he's saying. Bro, there's organizations that we never go to. Have you ever been to UN offices to try something?
No.
European Union?
Thing is, like I was still busy with school like last year.
Another thing, bro, we don't execute. I'm telling you, execution, even a week, we can see a lot of difference. Execution is so stupid. It's an assumption like
it's hard going to those rooms, bro. You can't just be there. You can't just be there like I am Zayoni. Can I talk to the head of UN Swaziland?
But I would say it's not that hard.
It's the same thing
because we are connected. Nje. Locos la room for sure someone knows how to get there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we do not want to execute.
Let's execute.
They are doing bayafika lapha bakhulu basebatonda for leave. Bangendeli leave bendele mapra abo. Sifala lapho thina. Yabo.
Also our educated brothers like you and also in the business management, right?
Yes.
Angaqala nje ukubhalela proposal I have to edit my episode. No, I've tried it, bro.
True.
Like I've tried like bakhona bangani bami I would say I'm bashing them. I'm not good I'm bashing them like they say blinding like they app developers, bro. They work for like Kwalo sebenzela like one of the big companies ala
But
satala
that creates
launch bro lo munye launch app in SA like he works remote ulakana but then I'm just excited I still have a project that's working on type of thing yabo kanjani so slupang lo thina like I can have the idea but I don't know how to write a business proposal kuthi ngihlalisa umlungu phansi but umlungu ngeke ngifike ngithi namsefa bro
yeah so vele kufanele sihlanise leti ngcondo yabo because back to what Ivo was saying yabo it's not necessary for us to beef isingadli yabo kahle kahle it's pointless because vele it's just going to be entertainment for people but mzika na SEFA yabo yabo kuthi vele imvela bayendako yabo bathi nje lokukhuluma but when you start doing something babona nabo ukuthi you know something is actually happening here these people are working yabo that's what we need kahle kahle
yeah, because you got something right, bro, going on. It's not like negative, bro. You get these people bookings. That's a big shout out, bro. We meet you in this room. A lot of kids, bro. More especially these hip hop kids, bro. Mapopo abahlukile ne mapiano. Baputsa nje perform. Akuse bathola 100 rand noma baputsa nje perform eSolanisi, eMega Lounge. Go perform public. You can offer them those things. There's these problems. Dinenga cool, dog. We can sort by just coming together. And coming together doesn't mean we want entity. It's this thing called camp. In a camp, growing up in church, there's a Pentecostal camp. It's not Mbabane camp. I'm branch Mbabane. There's branch Matapa. There's branch Lavumesi. But we are going to a camp. So we need to form a camp out of what we are. What's your point play? What's on Strada? What's evolution designs? What's TFE? We need to sit down and see the reality, like you just said. Our city is the most outstanding. We need to work on him now. What's this Stiza Ragufa? What Stiza when I perform in a Sochayak? Yeah, like
real talk though, real talk.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, everyone is trying to do the same thing, but in donsa from le.
So nyalo kumele just activated him kokunza kuse. T-shirts sold out nyalo.
T-shirts, yeah.
Yabon.
Yeah, I think. Nah.
What's up?
There's like two like.
What's the difference with Gwalusa and Mkokwin?
No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
What's the difference between Mkokwin and Gwalusa?
Gwalusa. Balapha, most of them are doing like serious causes
like law,
engineering, commerce. Malana is a creative
Limco is the Kobe of universities.
Yes. True. Yeah. So that's where you'll get like exactly.
No, wafuze manje basuka Kobe ubekisenge Kobe. That nyalo baphumile bayashada. Lokho is not name dropping. Baphumile Kobe. Bana bovuyo bafeyila. Bende ma show.
Yeah.
Babona. Bosobahle babebenda bo evolution. Solo iKobe yabona.
Yeah.
Bo mbalo mfana we Winter Garden. Senza solo iKobe. Fana into yaSelmax. Selmax yasibusa la.
Yeah.
Bonke nje ngisho shooter
score. Because ubuka anti super wasenango.
Selmax.
Sword. Sean.
Daniel
Toro.
No, man.
Toro's probably from Taiwan. Oh, yeah, he's from Taiwan. Yeah.
Even Shaq.
Yeah, but that's Daniel I'm saying.
Oh.
A lot of
Max
been holding the industry down, bro. Since
us growing up, yeah.
No, since it's St. Francis. The only block from St. Francis and Babale Central is Mienzulu.
But also ngabala ngabala tonke bro. Sfunzane and Waterford.
Sfunzane can count 5.
Huh? Wait. Count 5 Sfunzane.
Count 5 Sfunzane. It is Script, my favorite rapper.
Unyalo.
It is Script uhlata.
Nyalo.
Phela Nyalo soyaspala Nyalo. Cuz hip hop didn't work for him.
Why didn't it work?
Huh?
Why didn't it work?
What's the reason behind hip hop not working?
Let's jump. Let's continue. Number 2.
There's Setu Makakun.
Who that?
Okay,
Set
say
to
to
a Lim
the
Coquin.
girl.
Spoko.
Which one? The Lim Coquin one?
Oh, yeah, said.
Oh, teacher out.
Yes, the vocalist.
She's not my teacher.
She's a lecturer.
Spotlight
Crazy.
music.
I'm trying to get that.
But wait, still, even wait, no, let's say, listen,
I don't care.
yo, he said say to right.
Yeah.
Why you count her? Just because she wants spotlight.
Yeah.
And then
Was it the
after that-
Sanilo?
And then
The
after
Sanilo.
wait, after that,
After Spotlight, then
she did a song
Nothing.
with Hugo and with Hugo and what's the name of the crew? Hugo and
The Bishops.
The
Bishops.
Bishops.
Pushing Oaks.
Like,
Pushing what?
no, his point is what happened?
It's not ours. No,
Oh,
we're asking
what
what the
happened
shit
after?
did.
Okay, the
after.
Sanilo. Okay, the Sanilo.
So that's what we see here.
Okay, shots on the 3 yakho so far. Number 1 clap,
Ngisanilo.
number 2 clap, ngiqala.
Ngicazi, okay, ngasiqala kubalela
Siyabona,
kanjalo.
Sanilo.
One Ngisanilo, qhubeka.
Sfunzani, when was Sfunzani? Still go to another school.
Huh?
Sfunzani.
Word Smith, yeah.
Okay, yeah, word. We can put
Yeah.
word.
Is Zubi still making music?
You're supposed to be the most
The
shining
fact that
school.
you're asking, bro.
Stana.
Yeah, Stana,
from Sfunzane.
yeah, with Sifu, and then I'm not sure I'm put Sfunzane high because I only did from 1.
And then you went to UTech.
Yeah.
UTech is in, who's from UTech in the industry?
Both.
Except as producer, Makaula.
Except for
Nah,
UTech
but
not too.
Nkombe now Nkombe.
No, they not
Nah,
they behind the scenes too much.
Yeah.
What do you take?
It was like Kashari and basically like there's Waterford New York is was a child.
Where was
True.
Young's schooling? Jobo Butile.
Bafunza for sure bolelangeni or bonang. But that's
But
why we're
Waterford-
coming back when yabo nyalo bonke abantwana abanema resources bayashabalala.
But now Young's is so shabala hamba nabo. Hamba nabo babe.
You low key right though.
What do you mean toshabalala?
Young's mina bank set na story ngosiphila kwesikhathi. Young's kuse wathuma 3 songs ngobalele ngasi mina inhlupheko. Babothwe kuse.
Now I think his team upskill has something up their sleeves.
Se upscale mfana. Hayi.
I believe in them. Like I believe in all of the stables in Swaziland, but Antidote is up there.
Which one is the most dominant?
It's Antidote.
Antidote, dog. Not Sooks, bro. Sooks is bigger than any artist that's based.
It's Antidote and
Yeah, that's signed in Swaziland.
but they are point breaking about Klimane about serious.
Facts.
Yeah, it's Antidote, but they stand the coaches Montobe Sotsi. I go show going to a show.
No, but I know.
have all the
Point blank,
clout.
he corner for like top 3.
No, but anybody won't. But that's it. Sithi nikhona. Siyanibona ukuthi niyasebenza ngenfo yinye futhi nakhona. Ngale ngifana nabo ANC.
But la ngone kuze upop ethi nguhlehle blind.
Laba by ANC bayise WhatsApp group bakhona loku move around and which is a good thing. Bakhona kumove. The corridor la ibalile nje. Lo Manzini, Zulwini, Matsapa, Babani. Tinkosi tayo le. Let ngashaya cingo nyalo. Nami ngibe
Oh,
MC.
and also Kulolam is doing good. Oh, good. Melting Sea. But also it only has one,
In
two.
Trend Twins.
Yeah, but one group, one people that are doing good. The Trend Twins.
Who are part of
Yes, one people, cause yeah.
What's the name of the thing? Melting Sea.
Melting Sea, yeah.
Ah,
It's
man,
doing
why
good.
choose that name though?
But no,
Mel-
melting Kulolam. I would like to think so. But
Bro,
nah,
but
they doing
melting has
good.
to do with
Nah, they
destroying.
doing good. Nah,
You
they
tryna be
doing
skinny?
good.
No, bro, the name of the thing is
Okay,
not attractive.
but okay, let's
Melting
Skinichi.
Sea.
Okay, man, how they why fika njani they ask Skinichi. Ba signed under what Skinichi?
Gucci Star.
Yeah, fika njani Chista.
Yo, wait, yeah, this is just
Niggas were raw, though.
Yeah, this is just shock next.
Niggas were wrong.
No, this star stands for Chino Stars.
Chinyo Stars.
Chino Stars. They're Chino Chino.
Tile titanyana.
Cause 3P.
Man,
Man.
this one is personal now.
It's not.
Just a rhyme.
It's not personal. It's asking. It's real. It's
Just
real.
a rhyme.
It's not personal.
No, pana mengibabalile bantu bami sengibala bantu
Babalile.
bakhe nyalo. Be SOTV. How
I'm
pra
signing with Stars, man.
They had a song there.
I'm signing with Stars.
obogibela nje le master yabo.
Angiyakutshela ukuthi mina ngingilova.
Kana uva anyway.
Wena over. Mina ngingilova, mina ngiyalibona lidolobha laseMbaba sethatha 10 years ukuthi livele TV. Kufika naba baseGhana. Labanaba banawo lama resources ngokutshela ngayo. And imbabane ngitshela ukuthi ungabaniki lenkomo. Angilaleli babane mina. Mina ngifuna ukubona idolobha lami lapha, ngifuna ukubona flag yami le TV. Kwendeka lo. Ngenxa yokuthi angibalalela abalamba bathi no, these ones are using us. Ebabe labantu abama resource baphethe yonke lento. Basimove G Stars Records. Sangena.
Recover ukuthi now currently Manzini has the most resources. They have the most freshest decks.
Precious what?
Decks. What did
Yo,
you?
remember to ticks.
Crazy. Hey, no Didi,
Didi,
bro.
no Didi, bro. No Didi, bro.
Yo, when I
But my decks are, but like, because Nyalo can't fully hot bar. I think they have new decks. The Ocean Cuisine, they have
when
new
I'll be there, I
decks.
can come.
In
the way you
my
call it.
decks.
Decks.
Oh, my city chase.
Yeah,
bro.
see the
They
change.
got new
Yeah.
ticks.
Like, bona. So, uthini wena uthi Nyalo ba exploit ba Manzini, ba exploit.
No, imbabane nje itsingane nje lesikhuluma ukuthi nawo ukuthi imbabane itsinga compete nemanzini into ayihlula. Hayi kuphela kuhleka hleka lide.
Kanjani?
You know what happened now?
Kanjani, our people want Manzini people, bro.
What like the
Because
people, the masses?
Bawan are not working.
What the masses?
Yeah,
The
bro.
masses, bro. Mbabane is not working like I'm saying. Mbabane stands a good chance, my bro. As I'm going to talk the history, the biggest star, that vein, internationally, touring, coming Mbabane, Uncle Waffles, since the Popa Yonke Mbabane, Manzino can back the corridor.
Sense from Manzini.
No, Mbabane.
What am Mbabane?
Yes.
Oh.
Mbabane do the international blow up.
So
I'm invited.
okay, so Strubege, should we encourage
I want to
should
highlight
we
something.
encourage Kutesibe one Nemanzini or
The only reason we lose all these stars is because we're not united. We
We
lost.
lost as a country.
as a country? I also think the same.
Silwa imvole
No,
ngekho Crenshaw.
we have to compete.
Nah,
Competition has to be there.
we need to blow in Manzini. Because the about those Manzini Oaks, basibambenge exe.
Why is everyone coming to
Basibambenge
Captain
mawaship,
Babane?
huh?
Why are they coming
But
to Captain
Manzini is
Babane?
booming because they've got really dope spots. One.
Yeah.
Like yabo lama hangout spots maningi. Sine sinesolani ezinemeka kuphela. Njalo sokude nale meka.
Lo vale me
Yeah.
panelo. Because what happened in Babane is
Where are you going to go for fun? Ulambabane.
we Nyalo Jetsine, we don't think
So-
of Solanis that much because of the youth place was.
I do. Hi guys,
You go
I
to,
do.
you go, no, I know you go to Solanis. I mean, I'm being honest. I don't think of Solanis. I can only go to Solanis with my rich friends. Like rich friends, me, my pockets and Solanis nah. I to make.
What's the difference between Chargers and Mega and say Solanese?
No, it's not the difference in charge. It's difference in being close. It's where I stay.
Oh,
I
that's
stay
only
never-
matong the takes.
Njengoba checks angisebenza ngisi-rich nangisebenza i-checks. That's why I will fight with rich people. So u-close for mina ngiyonke indzaba emeka neSolanese nekuyi-competition ngendangizana iyange-benefit
Singakubona Solanese 26 boy.
unelimkokwini yabona unelimkokwini ilimkokwini ithutha enemeka lounge bese
Yeah.
kuyifana nento bese kunento lesakhula siyifisa ukuthi college lifestyle yabona because lapha into beyendeka sihlala lapha liviki lonke bese on Friday
You go
Saturday
to
siyo enjoy emeka lounge yabona sibathi inkosi but eSolanese I used to love Solanese, but for me it's fun now, and I'm not a person who's committed to groove. When I go to groove, it's usually PR.
yeah, me I love Solanese. I love Mega Lounge.
Hey, they are passionate about
Yeah, they're
you.
passionate about me.
Solanese is passionate about the people because they also have a pro PRO, but Mega Lounge don't have a PRO. Mega Lounge just shut down and no statement. The thing is not right, bro. And a lot of things, Jengan, point blank, but in a PRO, man, not still was banning ban. It's not always in Sugela, would say,
Bakhona mbamba in
yeah, boy.
lama artist in
Every
under-
institute, nje kumele ibe na PRO.
Do you have a PRO?
Branksi institutions
Our
Strada.
team.
No, Strata.
Oh.
No, Strata says Strata, dog. Strata says is facing difficulties, bro. Strata is Strata, bro. We even use people's phones. Who's who yeah, boy. Someone comes with an iPhone 13. At least it's an iPhone 13. A shoot. It's a shooter. Sbolegi mic. It's still low. So the only thing we have is a building that was pay on.
Yeah.
It's a building. It's my endorsers. No willing who's endorser.
Musi ndosa buhle nayo baby billionaire. Why don't you ask him?
Man, baby billionaire.
Only billionaire.
The only billionaire.
Sakil.
Oh, Sakila Nambule.
Yeah, because I think he still has the studio equipment from.
It comes to what you said about your friends who you ask what's about the business proposal and then they don't.
But it's occupied.
So it's the same energy like that. Sakile, I'm close with him. We're close. We have a life, but I've never seen him help me with anything that is IP wise. I think he just likes stereo.
So-
he likes who he likes.
So how would it feel if he sees this episode and you saying that about it?
He has to take it because it's what I say. He likes me as a person. He don't like my things, bro. I told Sakile,
Sakila, believe in the kids, believe in Mzayoni.
I can't force a person to believe in me. Majority of my friends don't believe in me. That's why I love the Strat.
But you have to force them, bro.
I can never force a person to believe. I have a lot of rich people surrounding my life. I can't force belief. I can't force belief.
Then how are you gonna get what you want?
I'm gonna grow it, bro. I know how to sell. That's why I believe I can be the next Chester. I know how to sell, man. I really know how to sell. Now I know how to save money.
Yeah, you just sold yourself to me. I'm buying.
No Didi.
No Didi, bro.
No Didi.
But serious, I believe in selling products. The more products we sell, we're gonna be okay.
Bro. Anyways, I think I'm exhausted now. I think
Me too, my bro. We can't finish.
after here we'll talk about collaborating.
I think you should come more.
Nah.
Not as a guest.
This was enough, my brother.
But we didn't find out the truth about Point Blank.
And you'll never will.
But I say,
Because unless, but let's say me as Point Blank would see.
oh no, we want to invite Point Blank.
Yeah, you should. I doubt they'll come, but you should.
The PR of Point Blank, please come and explain. Big shout out to the big move you did.
Yeah.
Nice cool. And another shout out is originally, but I'm shout out to the podcast just say SA by Bitangani.
And shout out
Sobering
to
podcast.
Amari, is pushing for the hip hop wave.
Yo,
Which I Chetongban Grizzle.
Grizzly. In Antidote.
Yeah, shout out to Antidote. I was born, boy. That's a good initiative.
But it didn't cover everyone.
Hey,
It was application.
it was application, bro. You had
Some applied, but they didn't make it.
Yeah, but because you weren't good.
Some
bro.
were called.
Except bro, big name is says la pa.
But
if
some
you're
were
not
called.
good, you're not good.
But some were called.
If you're not good, you're not good, bro.
Some were called.
Except Antidote, thank you. Except welcome.
Oh, please subscribe.
Please
Yeah.
subscribe, like, and share. And thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you. Hey.
Thank you.